All right, guys, out here on the ocean, doing a little jigging off the beach. I got my buddy Eric.
What's up, guys?
Time of year we could pretty much bump into anything, so let's get started. All right, first spot I got demolished by mystery fish. Oh geez, oh my god. But either way, it's a fish story at this point, so thinking to move to another spot here. Hopefully we have a little bit better life that's you know, more bottom stuff, more surface stuff.
Yeah, whenever.
All right, about 80 feet of water. Hopefully something decent here. Starting about 70 feet. Got something toothy, that's for sure. All right, let me switch up to a different rig then. That looked like a mackerel hit right there. All right, I think I had a mackerel hit or something like that, so. I
want to see a big old great white.
Here we go. Oh, I dropped him. It was definitely a mackerel. That's something different.
Open.
Yeah, this one's a jack. First couple were definitely not. And I missed something with teeth on the first drop. This feels like a jack, but we'll find out right now. Jack.
Yep. Almaco.
That might have been your blacktail.
Nah, he's quite
bigger.
as long as that. Okay, it was a long and skinny fish. Oh, you got big ones underneath him.
Big ones with following them?
Yeah.
Water's not that clear out here, actually.
Yeah. You want me to net him?
No, I'm trying to. I got all the hooks in them. I'm good. It's an almaco jacking. You know what? It's a decent sized one. He might have a little bit of a fillet on him. Hopefully he doesn't have worms. It's like 70-30. So let's just get a fish in the cooler right now.
Off the bottom for him?
No, fast retrieve, but I had to get down the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, there's almaco jacks out here and greater amberjacks. I think the almacos in general do taste better, but sometimes they all have a lot of worms in them, so I'm like, eh. You know, it's ringtail porgy, spot-tail pinfish, depending on your region. All right, we learned on the bottom with the metal jig, it's probably gonna be those porgies, those pinfish, so I'm gonna try to work mid-water column mostly. So what I'm gonna do is probably just send the jig down to the bottom for the most part. As soon as it hits bottom, just start a quick retrieve. I had a bunch of bites doing that, and I think the first one was definitely a mackerel because it cut up my shad, and whatever I got on the metal jig seems like it's might be all jack, so I don't know. Oh no. Oh no.
What you got there?
I got them. I don't even know, man.
Mega? Uh-oh.
Who knows? It feels like it's the big AJ. Let's walk him around. Hey, you picked up speed there. Maybe it's an albie.
About that rod, man. You always get a good fish on it.
It's the action, man. Always about the action of these rods sometimes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can find this on the Jigging World website.
You can definitely find it on the Jigging World website. These hooks are so I gotta take it kinda easy. This could be an albie though. King. Huh? King mackerel.
That's right.
Let's get you gotta, let's net him. These hooks are kind of weak. That's cool. I had a feeling there was a couple of those guys around. Uh-oh. I think you got him. All right, let's thank Eric for the net job. But we got ourselves probably like a 28, 29 inch king mackerel just now. Hit on the retrieve too. That hook was barely in there, just popped right out. Yeah, it's king mackerel. Shadow of a doubt. You got a king too?
It broke me off.
Yeah, it was probably king.
I just put 40 pounds on this. What leader are you fishing?
40. All right, that's the jig I'm using. This is an old Cabela's jigging spoon. They're an ounce, and typically you can find them for $3.50. If you want smaller jigs, I got plenty here. Grab in this box. There's a bunch that might fit the bill. Those Yozuri Vibes are really good for the king mackerel too. You need to work that on heavier rod though. Oh man, hit on the drop. There we go. And a Cabela's jig, man. Old discount Cabela's jig. Yeah, I think I'm good for now. If I lose another king, I won't be too devastated by it.
What color you got on?
Glow.
Still that color.
I haven't lost this jig yet. I'm surprised.
Okay. Those big jigs in there, those work really well for kings. Those bigger ones, the 3 ouncers. This?
Yeah. Drop it and burn it on that heavy ugly stick. I've done really well with on kings with those.
Nice one.
A little bit bigger.
You want me to help you?
Yeah, I think I got it. If I lose them, I lose them. Nice gaff. I never tried one of these before. New design. Oh, my man. When I failed in the Florida Keys.
That's how you do it, man.
Oh, man. Thanks, Eric. I wish I could have been that gangster back then. Whew. That is a larger one, huh?
Yeah. Good fish, man. Good fish.
These guys do have sharp teeth. If you lose it, don't worry. I've got a million of those.
I haven't been able to fish yet because I keep fucking with jigs. It's frustrating.
Oh. Rest in peace. All right, well, pop the hook off in his mouth. It's gonna be the last king mackerel we keep. Really don't need more than this, so careful, Griff, he's got teeth. All right, take a couple of these things out. Yeah, that's right, Griff. Ice cube is yummy, right? Try it again.
I made it.
Okay.
They're really picky.
Yeah, I've played this game before, and certain profile. You have a spare treble hook, you can grab this lure. I broke it off in there.
I have some small ones like that. I'll switch to those now.
If you want to jig king mackerel, try something different. 1 ounce jigs are typically, you know, it depends on the water depth. When you're below 60, 70 feet, going with those smaller profiles seem to always get more bites. For me, it's definitely not aggressive king fishing. This is more casual, like let's catch a fish on a lure. And you can get on any structure in there. They typically exhibit the same behavior as a lot of other fish do. And let's give Eric this jig. All right, Eric picked up I'm guessing what's a sizable king mackerel. I think he got it hooked in the chin. That's why he's like perfect spot. I think it's a bobo.
I'm not sure it's a king.
Yeah, it's an albie. Yeah, it looks like it. Was that an AJ? Albert.
Oh, thought I had a king.
Cool fish though. That's
Yeah.
false albacore, guys. Definitely better fish to eat than them, but does make good cut bait. You need to save them for cut bait. That's about
We'll
it.
do that for sure.
What's that?
We'll do that for sure.
Yeah. Important fish, man. Saves many days. Man, we've got about 15 jigs on the table behind us. Probably only that glow spoon was the consistent biter. Definitely had a lot of bites on that one before even landing any king. So I'm like, now all this other stuff we're kind of toying through is like, meh. Oh, right at the boat. Oh, another one. They're swarming it. They're swarming it. Take one.
You just slow pitching on that?
Yep.
Switch me. Go behind me.
I literally looked on the screen, just kind of approximated the 2 pops, and he was on. Watched enough videos from dry tortugas, and we had some marks on the screen. I dropped the jig. They weren't eating on the retrieve like earlier, and then I just kind of gave it like 2 little wiggles in their face with a little bit of slack. He smoked it. That's kind of cool. We'll see. This could be an albacore though. We don't know yet. Let's try keeping the water. Only it's a single hook in there.
Okay, I get it.
Oh, those are my pliers. I was looking for those things. He's got him. He's got him. My hero.
There he is.
It's I think this is a 40-gram knife style jig. Nice to see everything held up. Are they still there? Yeah, they're still here. One more time to the bottom of them. Oh, he's got him! He's got him! You have to tease him in a little bit. Eric's first king mackerel on the jig. Ooh, he's gonna flip him. If you lose him, you lose him, I guess.
Yep, that'll work. All right.
Nice job, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
First king
First
mackerel.
one.
All right, there you go.
Put him on the sun, right?
Yep.
Oh,
He's a mess.
We're gonna get him back. There he goes.
There you go. This is how we do it.
What's up now?
I said this is the old dead stick king mackerel right here, sir.
Oh, you got one? You're right though, man. It's that small profile. Oh, it's your boy. You need your pliers back? Do you have them?
No, I don't have them, but I'm gonna. They're right by here on the console there. That was too good to be true. All right, this is what you catch dead sticking. Old sharp nose shark.
Got him underneath him.
Right. Get the pliers.
Back here.
Just hold him by the tail. Lay him here, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, good run. Guess not for him. That hook is deep in there, man. Keep you're holding him?
Yep.
Ah, it's in those gills.
Is it?
Yeah, I would keep him. He's not gonna make it. You got a neighbor who likes kings.
Yeah, well,
Might as well. It's your first one. Second one, rather.
This is my nicest one for sure.
Yeah, might as well keep him. He's not gonna make it.
Cool.
All right, I'm kicking it old school now, man. I've had these for about a decade with me. For over 10 years for sure. It's the HG2 diamond jig. I don't know if they still make those, that particular style, but it had such a nice gold-plated finish on it. Well, hopefully it won't feed it. It's got a single hook on it. It's one of the few things I still had with a single hook, so.
It's hard.
Huh?
It's hard bottom.
Well, Grunty Poo's got to be here for us. Yes, sir.
That was quick. Good job.
I don't think that's a shark. My guess. Well, that kind of sucked for me. Went to swing that shark in, and as I went to grab him, he twisted himself all the way to the rod tip as I was trying to unhook him. Basically, he just kind of twisted along the jig up through the leader, got to the tip, and pop! Immediately. I guess we're done with this rod for the day. My birthday balloon. Turned 36 today. You might think I'm 46 based on the way I look and move, but I turned 36 years old. I got myself an ocean balloon. Sorry for this.
Cool. Is it really your birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man. Why didn't you tell me?
We're on some natural bottom here. Can you do a little jigging quickly? Last spot gave us sharks, so that's no good. Hopefully doesn't need to say, oh no. No, get him out.
Shark chasing him. The red ledge. Oh, I see you got one up there too.
Season's closed. All right, we caught some Atlantic bonito on this guy last week, myself and Eric. Closer to the beach now, just kind of goofing around. Trying to just get a couple of grunts, maybe see those bonito like last week, but sharks and red snappers so far, so I think the ocean changed a little bit. All right, well, we're on the beach now. Lots of bluefish are around, and beautiful day out here though, so we're gonna wrap this up. That was kind of cool to get those kings jigging like that. It's been a while since I got to do that. So definitely a different experience of king mackerel fishing that I'm used to. Check out Eric's channel, and also if you're in need of real estate, he sold me my house, worked very hard. So excellent realtor here in the southeastern North Carolina. Check the video's description, links everything used. I'd like to thank today's video sponsor, that's Waterland Co Sunglasses. Make a great pair of polarized lenses for long days on the water, looking at the water all day. Their glass lenses are top notch, so there's a discount code in the video's description for a pair. And yeah, big thanks to Eric for bringing me out there and goofing around and being a total kook with me. The little Guggen tag team action of no idea what we're doing, but hey, got a few, and you know, it's not like I know off the bat everything's covered in red snapper or something like that. So when you make those kind of mistakes, you just keep moving and know that that's no good. So and yeah, we learned a lot though. I think that's definitely something that's important. We learned a lot today. One of the biggest things too, on top of everything, was seeing the king mackerel, how particular they were to, I guess, profile size, because we went through a lot of stuff, honestly, and didn't get many bites on. I missed a lot on a really big swim shad. I probably missed 4 kings, but the hook's way too big and the profile is way too big. And then
in terms of metal lures, it was maybe just 1 or 2 that were getting bites, honestly. I had an old glow spoon that I liked a lot. That thing was getting crushed every time it went down into the water column. And then all the really big, more offshore style jigs that are, you know, 3-4 ounces, something like that. Those things wouldn't get touched. It had to be like 1 ounce stuff, which is, you know, you would think, you know, in that 80-foot stuff, you can get away with some heavier jigs. They were pretty particular. So just a little lesson, because probably if I didn't start off with that El Cheapo spoon, good chance we might not even bumped into or landed any kings. We might have just been scratching our head what all that was. So I don't know. That's my take at it all. So who knows? All right. Well, let me get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching as always.